Namaste. Today we are going to see the working of array flip-flop. Array flip-flop by using first we are going to discuss NAND gate. Before that, you must understand what is the flip-flop. A flip-flop is a bistable device, just like in general life, some peoples are bistable. Not they do not stick at single stable state. That's why they are also called as bistable. That means what are they are thinking, changing in a fraction of seconds. That's why it is called as flip-flop. That means bistable device. In this set word means that the output of the circuit is equal to 1. Set means yes, capital. Here we are going to see this SET must be a capital. And the word reset means that the output is 0 or low. There are two types of flip-flop. One is RS flip-flop and another one is JK flip-flop. In this lecture, we are going to discuss RS flip-flop in detail, both by using NAND gate and NOR gate. Before going to the working of the RS flip-flop, you must remember the working of NAND gate. What is the working of NAND gate? The output of NAND gate is not the output of AND gate. Means if the output of AND gate is 1, then output of NAND gate should be 0. If the output of AND gate is 0, then output of NAND gate is 1. That's why it is called as not the AND and NAND gate. Due to that, it is called as, for short word, not, it is written single N. Okay. We are going to see the working of RS flip-flop using NAND gate. A pair of cross-coupled 2-unit NAND gates, the simplest way to make any basic 1-bit reset RS flip-flop. It forms set reset bistable or an active low RS NAND gate. The feedback is fed from each output to one of the other NAND gate input. बघा सगळेजण कसं याचं कन्स्ट्रक्शन आहे RS flip-flopचं. S input is connected to the upper NAND gate X. R input is connected to the lower NAND gate Y. The output Q taken from upper NAND gate X. The output taken from lower NAND gate is called as Q bar. Then Q is first crossed over and then connected as input to the lower NAND gate Y. The output of lower NAND gate Q is first crossed over and then connected to the upper NAND gate X as the input. Okay, this is the construction of RS flip-flop. This construction, after this construction, we are going to see the working of the RS flip-flop or truth table of RS flip-flop. See here, simple. If S equal to 0, R equal to 0, what happens? If S equal to 0, R equal to 0, 0 multiplied by something, whatever may be that, the output of AND gate is 0 and the output of NAND gate is 1. Okay? Similarly, when R equal to 0 and B equal to suppose 0, the output of NAND gate is again 1. In short, there is no effect of two inputs S and R on the output Q and Q bar of RS flip-flop. Do you understand? Next step. When S equal to 0, R equal to 1, then output Q bar equal to 0, S equal to 0, R equal to 1, then output Q bar is 0. This 0 here in the truth table. And simultaneously we are going to see the what is the effect of on the RS flip-flop. Here, when S equal to 0, R equal to 1, Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. See how it comes. When S equal to 0, this S equal to 0, here again. In the second stable state, Q is at logic level 0 and its inverse output Q is at logic, Q bar is at logic level 1. Second step. and आता या स्टेज मध्ये बघा की ज्या वेळेला R इक्वल टू 0, S इक्वल टू 0 असतोय त्यावेळेला Q इक्वल टू 0 आणि Q bar इक्वल टू 1 आहे हे डिस्कस केलेलं आहे. And when R equal to 1 and S equal to 0, what happens? As gate X has one of input is logic 0. Why it is logic 0? बघा, one of the input is at logic 0. Its output Q must be equal to logic level 1. Multiplication तर आहे त्यामुळे 0 गुणिले whatever the output of logic gate or NAND gate X is 1. Q level is logic level 1 according to NAND gate principle. आता बघा, the output Q is fed to input of the B. So both the inputs of the NAND gate Y are at logic 1. 1 multiplied by 1. Output equal to of the NAND gate is equal to 1. but the output of NAND gate is equal to 0. Therefore, Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. बघा, त्यामुळं इथे Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. आता next, when both the inputs or when S equal to 1 and R equal to 0, what happens? See here on the upper side. When S equal to 1, R equal to 0, then 0 multiplied by this something, the output of lower NAND gate Y is what? Y is equal to 0 multiplied by something is 0. Therefore, output of this lower NAND gate is at 1. Sorry, 0. Same thing. If S equal to 1 and this 1 comes here, see here, second state, again you see here, R equal to 1 we are discussed. Now we are going to see the S equal to 1 and R equal to 0. This case, if the set input state now changes the state of the logic level 1, with the R remaining at logic level 1, the output Q will remain low, logic level 0, and there is no change. Therefore, the flip-flop circuit is reset state has been latched. किंवा थोडक्यात काय, ज्या वेळेला R equal to 0 असतो, S equal to 1 असतो, त्यावेळेला आउटपुट ऑफ RS फ्लिप फ्लॉप हे Q equal to 0 आणि Q bar equal to 1 असतं. इथे काय Q equal to 0 आणि Q bar equal to 1. पण ज्या वेळेला R equal to S equal to 1 आणि R equal to 0 असते, त्याला आउटपुट ऑफ RS फ्लिप फ्लॉप Q equal to 1, Q bar equal to 0. Same case. Same case in the case of, see here, from the truth table, it is clear that when both the inputs S and R equal to 1, the output Q and Q bar can be either logic level 1 or 0, depending upon the state of input. When the input state is R equal to 0 and S equal to 0, is an invalid condition and must be avoided because this will be give the both outputs Q and Q bar at logic level 1. At the same time, the necessary condition is that Q to be a inverse of Q bar. ही condition satisfied झाली. Q आणि Q bar तुम्ही सारखा असू शकत नाहीत. Q आणि Q bar मॅथमॅटिकच्या नियमानुसार एकमेकाच्या उलट पाहिजे. The flip flop goes in unstable state as both the output goes low. This unstable condition arises when low input is switched to high. This flip flop switches to one state or either and one output of the flip flop switches faster than the other. This unstable condition is known as metastable state. The bistable RS flip flop or activated state at logic level 1 applied to its S input and deactivated or reset to logic level 1 applied to R. The RS flip flop is set to an invalid condition if both the set and reset inputs are activated simultaneously. In this case, in the short, when R equal to 0, S equal to 0, the flip flop of the output of the RS flip flop remains in the last state. When R equal to 0, S equal to 1, the output of RS flip flop Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. When R equal to 0, S equal to 1, the output of the RS flip-flop changes to Q equal to 1, Q bar equal to 0. And in the last case, when R equal to 0, R equal to 1, S equal to 1, both the AND gates are disabled. Therefore, the output of the RS flip-flop is in the forbidden state. Do you understand? Same case, same construction we are going to see in the case of NOR gate. The RS construction of the RS flip-flop using NOR gate. Again, I want to tell all the students of BSc third is that the difference between OR and AND, NOR and NAND is a single line. In the case of NAND gate, the input where we are connected input, this line is straight. Same is the case of NAND gate. On the other hand, in the case of OR gate, where we connect the input to the OR gate, that line is curved. Same is the curved line is observed in the case of NOR gate. That is the difference in construction. When drawing the diagram of working of or construction of RS flip-flop using and now NOR gate, only difference is that where we are connected the input, that line is curved as shown in the above figure. Okay? Construction is same. What is the construction? See here. When this corresponding S input is connected to the upper NOR gate and R input is connected to lower NOR gate, the output Q is connected to the upper NOR gate X as A input. The output Q bar is connected to the input of lower NOR gate Y as a B. Here only is that Q bar and Q changes in the diagram in the opposite side. Lower part Y output is Q and upper part the X output is Q bar. Okay. Now see, we are going to see the working of RS flip-flop using NOR gate. In this case, when R equal to 0, S equal to 0, there is no effect of these inputs on the upper NOR gate X or lower NOR gate Y. Therefore, the output of RS flip-flop remains in the no change state or last state. Understand? Then, when R equal to 0, S equal to 1, this R equal to 0 gives the output of lower NOR gate Y as 0 plus something. It gives the output equal to Q bar equal to 1. Okay. This one is connected to the upper NOR gate X. this Q bar is connected as A input to the upper NOR gate. Therefore, S equal to 0, A equal to 1, 0 plus 1, input 1. Okay, therefore output of this corresponding upper NOR gate is opposite to 1, 0. That is Q equal to 0 and Q bar equal to 1. येते का लक्षात? बघा पुढे बघा इथे खाली ट्रूथ टेबल मध्ये आहे का S equal to 0, R equal to 1, Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. आता तुम्ही विचार करा की what happens in the case of when S equal to 1 and R equal to 0. विचार करा सगळ्यांनी. S equal to 1, R equal to 0 ला आउटपुट काय असेल बघा. लास्ट टाइम आपण काय शिकलो? R equal to 0, S equal to R equal to 1, S equal to 0. आता आपण काय शिकणार आहे? R equal to 0 and S equal to 1 आता शिकणार आहे. आणि लास्ट टाइमला काय शिकलो आपण? R equal to 1, S equal to 0. बघा when R equal to 0, the output of lower NOR gate Y is equal to 0. That is Q bar equal to 0. This Q bar is connected and A input acts as input A to the upper NOR gate X. Therefore, this 0 is equal to second input of the upper NOR gate X is 0 and S equal to 1, A equal to 0, 1 plus 0, बघा S equal to 1 and this Q bar equal to what? R equal to 0 Q bar equal to 1. Therefore, S equal to 1, Q bar equal to 1. Therefore, output of the upper NOR gate X is equal to Q equal to 1. This 1 comes here to the lower NOR gate Y. Therefore, output of lower NOR gate Y, automatically Q bar is 0 and Q equal to 1. Here in the truth table, when S equal to 1, R equal to 0, Q equal to 1 and Q bar equal to 0. How it is? Here R equal to 0, that means Q bar equal to 1. Then S equal to 1. This corresponding changes to the output of the upper NOR gate is Q equal to 1 and Q bar equal to 0. This particular state of the RS flip-flop is called as set state. When R equal to 0, S equal to 1, output of RS flip-flop, Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. This particular state of RS flip-flop is called as reset state. Which one? When R equal to 0 and S equal to 1 असेल आणि त्याच वेळेला सेट कधी म्हणतोय आपण? सेट ऑफ द फ्लिप-फ्लॉप आपण कधी म्हणतोय? ज्या वेळेला R equal to 0 and S equal to 1 असेल त्यावेळेला Q equal to 1, Q bar equal to 0. This particular state of the RS flip-flop is called as set state. What is the true for the RS flip-flop using NAND gate? Same is true for RS flip-flop using NOR gate. Only the difference, in the place of NAND gate, there is NOR gate is used. Only that difference. Do you understand? At the last state, when R equal to 1, S equal to 1, this particular state of the RS flip-flop is forbidden. This particular state of the RS flip-flop is forbidden. This we are going to see here also in the case of RS flip-flop using NAND gate. That means you keep in your mind how to remember the RS flip-flop using NAND gate and RS flip-flop using NOR gate. When we are using NAND gate, we are using NAND gate as a bubble NAND gate. Two NAND gates are used, X and Y. The output of the upper NAND gate is called as Q. The output of lower AND gate is called as Q bar. The output of lower NOR gate Q bar is connected, acts as input to the upper NAND gate. The output of upper NAND gate X Q is acts as input to the lower NAND gate Y. And only difference is that in the construction of NOR gate, RS flip-flop using NOR gate, is that in the place of NAND gate, only we are going to replace NOR gate. That is the only one difference. Suppose the question is asked in the examination like, explain RS flip-flop using NAND gate, then you should draw the NAND gate and explain. And when question is like that, explain RS flip-flop using NOR gate, then you should draw the NOR gate. That is the difference between the RS flip-flop using NAND gate and NOR gate. All other truth table is same. What is the truth table? When R equal to 0, S equal to 0, the output in the last state. Then when R equal to 0, R equal to 1, S equal to 0, Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. This particular state is called as reset state. When R equal to 0, S equal to 1, Q equal to 1, Q bar equal to 0, this particular state of the RS flip-flop is called as, this particular state of the RS flip-flop is called as set state of the flip-flop. This is because output Q is equal to 1. And last stage, when R equal to 0, S equal to 1, output is in the forbidden state. In this way, the question may be asked for a 10 marks, or the question may be asked for a 5 marks. Then you should draw and explain each step separately. For example, you have to draw construction, explain construction, then write truth table. First step, you should write step 1. When R equal to 0, S equal to 0. Output Q and Q bar in the last step. Second step, when R equal to 0, R equal to 1, S equal to 0, the output Q equal to 0, Q bar equal to 1. This particular state is called as reset state. And step number 3, when R equal to 0, S equal to 1, the output Q equal to 1, Q bar equal to 0. This particular state is called as set state. And last step, step 4, when R equal to 1, S equal to 1, this particular state is forbidden. Then only you can score out of out marks. This is very easy. Try to remember, practice, and whenever you are sleeping, you remember it properly. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much.